Good evening, contestants. Welcome to the third and final eviction show of the 10th Miss Tourism Nigeria Game of Crowns TV reality show. 5 of you stand the chance of saying your final goodbyes. Tonight's eviction also comes with 2 major heart-punching twists. While 5 contestants are scheduled to leave the Queensfield tonight, the fate of one lies in the hands of all saved contestants. All saved contestants will cast their votes to bring back into the show one of the 5 contestants up for eviction. Another will be decided by the public through the wildcard voting round. All evicted contestants will be placed in the wildcard pool and voting lines opened to the public to vote one evicted contestant back into the Queensfield. But before we begin, let's have some recap of the week's activities. Miss Delta, please stand. Miss Inigo, if you may, please stand. Miss Delta, this week, during the Rope Me In task, yourself and Miss Inigo had so much heated tension. Miss Delta, have you both found a way to tame your clashing personalities?
No, we haven't.
Miss Inigo, any opposing thoughts on Miss Delta's words?
We haven't.
Do you think you both will eventually find a way to make up and become friends?
Definitely. Definitely.
Thank you, Miss Delta and Miss Inigo. Miss Lagos, you were paired with Miss Aboyne in the no sound policy task, and it seemed you both finally found a great way to understand each other. How did that magic happen?
At first, I was like, how am I really going to do this without having to speak or make any sound? But then at some point, it was all fun because we definitely had to like interact
Any words from you, Miss Aboy?
During the no sound tax, it wasn't just myself and Miss Lagos. We had other contestants joining the tax, and we knew we had to deliver the tax, so we had to cooperate. But before then, I was already bonding with Miss Lagos. We became friends. We've been chatting, playing, and all that. So it was very easy for us to work together to accomplish the task.
Thank you, Miss Lagos and Miss Aboy. And it may seem the climax of the week would be the visit of the two special guests into the Queensville. Miss Crush River, you seemed quite excited than the rest of your fellow contestants during the sex education session. Care to share what formed your curious excitement?
Okay, it was a very insightful lecture, and I had to learn a lot of things I thought I knew before now. I was basically open to new experiences, which I embraced with open arms. So it was really, really insightful for me, as well as other contestants.
Miss Abia, you had the experience of the cuffs and the touch of the sex toys. Care to share the feeling?
Okay, this the sex toys, most of them were kind of new to me, so um, and I was happy to like touch them and know what they were for, and I was like, probably I will get some.
It's all right, Miss Abia. We understand. We understand. Let's move over to Miss Bayelsa, who no doubt was smitten to finally meet her lifetime crush, Korede Bello. Miss Bayelsa, would you want to share exactly the feeling of meeting your crush?
Well, I was so excited. I was short of words because it was Miss Crossriver that told me to look behind. And when I saw him, I don't know when I even fell down. But I was really happy, very, very happy. Thank you so much, Mr. in Nigeria. Thank you.
Well, who knows? There is hope in the future to turn crush into some reality. Last night, Chef Ete hosted you all to a special Caribbean-themed grill pool party. It was indeed great to see some of you finally able to unleash your inner fiery spirits. But the night unexpectedly took a different turn with head of house, Miss Edo, who gave up all the drinks on the bed. Miss Edo, it seemed you must have had a lot to drink. How did the night eventually end for you?
I had a lot to drink. I can't even remember.
Oh well, like they say, alcohol na your mate. Before we continue, Maggie has delivered the promised gift for the winners of the Maggie Taste of Culture cooking competition. Will the winners of the Maggie task step up to receive their gifts? welcome gifts. Contestants, in no particular order, I will be calling the bottom 8 with the lowest votes to please stand up. Miss Abia. Miss Eboyne. Miss Crush River. Miss Quara. Miss Oyo. Miss Bayelsa. Miss Magos. And Miss Enugu. The 8 of you have received the lowest votes in the third and final eviction. And of the 8, 5 of you stand possible eviction. Remember, tonight, one of the 5 contestants for eviction will have their fate decided by the rest of the safe contestants. And one other contestant evicted stand the chance of returning back into the Queensville through the wild card public voting round. It's time to find out who is going home and who is staying. Miss Bayelsa. Tonight, you're up for possible eviction. Please step onto this round circle. Miss Crush River. Tonight, you're saved. You may sit. Miss Enugu, you've placed in the bottom three thrice, and tonight your fans couldn't fight harder. You're up for possible eviction. Please step onto the round circle. Miss Quara, you're up for possible eviction. Please step onto the round circle. Miss Eboying, you're safe. Please sit. Miss Oyo, your journey tonight has come to an end. You're up for possible eviction. Miss Lagos and Miss Abia. Two of you are standing because one of you has the lowest, while the other barely got off with few votes, enough to avoid eviction tonight. Let's take a break. We'll be back to find out who is safe and who is up for possible eviction.
The 10th Miss Tourism Nigeria is brought to you by Maggie, Cook the Difference, Milani Cosmetics Nigeria, Nestle Nigeria, Nana's Beauty Parlor, MI Rate Travels and Tour, Natura Luxury Lodge, Carlo Rossi, Andre Sparkling Wine, Rookley's Decor, and Radisson Blue Hotels.
Official media partners: NTA 2 Channel 5, Nigeria Extreme, Area 10 TV. Miss Lagos and Miss Abia. Two of you are standing because one of you has the lowest votes, while the other barely got off with few votes, enough to avoid eviction tonight. Miss Abia, you have fought a good fight. But your fight is not over. You're safe. Miss Lagos, you're up for possible eviction. Miss Bayelsa, Miss Enugu, Miss Kwara, Miss Oyo, Miss Lagos. 5 of you are on your way out of the Queensville, but there is still a fighting chance for one of you. Your fate is in the hands of your fellow contestants, who will now vote to decide which one of you should return into the Queensville. Remember, one of you also will stand the chance of returning through the wild card public voting round. Contestants, it's now time to vote. Contestants, it's now time to vote. Let's begin with Miss Benue. Next, Miss Delta. Miss Benue, your duty is done. You may return to the Queensville. Miss Rivers, you're next. Miss Delta, you may return into the Queensville. Miss Kogi. Miss Undo. You may return into the Queensville if you've voted. Next is Miss Edo. Please step up, Miss FCT. Miss Crush River. Miss Abia, please step up. And finally, Miss Eboing. Voting is now over. Ladies, while the fate of one of you is to be decided by your fellow contestants, one of you still has a chance through the wild card voting round. The results are in. Votes cast by your fellow contestants. Contestants, it seems we have a tie. To break the tie, 3 of the contestants standing possible eviction will now vote to break the tie. We have a tie between Miss Oyo and Miss Bayelsa. Will Miss Oyo and Miss Bayelsa please step down? To help break the tie, Miss Kwara, Miss Enugu, and Miss Lagos will cast their votes. Let's begin with Miss Kwara. Miss Enugu. Miss Lagos. Once again, for the three contestants standing possible eviction, remember, one of you still has a fighting chance through the wild card voting round.
The 10th Miss Tourism Nigeria is brought to you by Maggie, Cook the Difference, Milani Cosmetics Nigeria, Nestle Nigeria, Nana's Beauty Parlor, MI Rate Travels and Tour, Natura Luxury Lodge, Carlo Rossi, Andre Sparkling Wine, Rookley's Decor, and Radisson Blue Hotels.
Official media partners: NTA 2 Channel 5, Nigezie Extreme, Area 10 TV. Remember, one of the three of you standing eviction tonight still has a fighting chance through the wildcard voting round. The wildcard voting round begins immediately after tonight's eviction episode. Voting will be exclusively on www.voteeasy.com. This will be your final opportunity as the 12th contestant to return into the Queensfield and be part of the 12 finalists that will battle for the 10th Miss Tourism Nigeria crown. The contestant that has been voted to return into the Queensfield and continue her journey towards becoming the 10th Miss Tourism Nigeria is Let's take a break. We'll be right back. The contestant returning into the Queensville is Miss Miss Bayosa. Congratulations, Miss Bayosa.